Good morning and welcome to this farmIT video. Today I'd like to describe to you how the farmIT technology works. So we have here some examples of the farmIT sensors. So we have a trough sensor, a tank sensor, soil temperature sensor, gate sensor, rain sensor, a relay station, diesel tank sensor. So these are just some of the sensors that we offer. Now when these sensors are placed out in the field, they automatically set up a network and start communicating with each other. So the trough sensor, for example, will start communicating with its tank sensor and soil temperature sensor, and it creates this mesh of communication, which is two-way communication between all of these. And these sensors then will send their information to the residents. So all this information will then come back and make its way to the house. Now, inside the house, we have a device called CloudLink. And this is an example of a CloudLink device here. So it just sits on the table inside the house. And the purpose of the CloudLink is to take the data from that pulse telemetry network and push it up to the cloud. And it uses the existing Wi-Fi connection to do that. And then from the cloud, it's sent to your phone. The phone has on it the farmIT app. And using that app, you can look at the data from all these measurement sensors. And if you want to change, for example, the frequency with which a measurement is done, then you can set that to say an hour, for if you want to change this tank sensor here to read every hour. You can set that, and that message will be sent down through the cloud, and it will make its way to the tank, and it will reset the frequency that this sensor takes its measurement. So it's a very simple process. Now, all of these sensors are within line of sight of each other. So these sensors here, they can be several kilometers apart, so the range is very large, but they must be within line of sight. Now over here, for example, we've got the rain gauge, and let's imagine there's a big range of trees, a big line of trees that's blocking the signal, and it can't get to the house directly. Then what will happen is the sensor will send its signal here to the gate sensor, which will make its way to the house. But if this gate sensor wasn't here, and that signal couldn't go through, then what we could do is we can always put a relay station in to relay the signal around the tree line and send it to the relay station and then to the house. So that's how the system works. Now, the big advantage of this system, using this pulse telemetry, is that this tank or trough, it doesn't have to utilize a mobile phone SIM card. It doesn't need mobile phone connection because it's creating its own network. So there's no mobile phone connection and there's no ongoing data fees. And there's no need to connect to a satellite because satellites are very expensive to make that connection, then they use a lot of power. So that's the big advantage of this system. It doesn't require any of that, and it uses the existing Wi-Fi network to provide the connectivity to your phone. Thanks for watching.